Hey guys, a warm welcome to our channel. Today we're checking out a mic that's been making waves in the budget filmmaking community, the Movo X3-II Shotgun Microphone. And yes, the product is linked in the description if you want to see pricing or grab one for your kit. This is an 11-inch XLR Supercardioid boom mic that comes absolutely loaded for its price point. Inside the box, you get the microphone itself, a genuine Rycote shock mount, a pistol grip with a cold shoe, XLR cables, a foam windscreen, and a carrying pouch. That's essentially a complete field kit right out of the gate. No extra purchases needed. First impressions, the build is all metal, feels solid and weighty, not cheap at all. The Supercardioid pattern is tight, which means it focuses on sound directly in front while rejecting noise from the sides and rear. We tested this outdoors near a busy road, and the dialogue stayed crisp while traffic faded into the background. The included Rycote shock mount is a huge bonus. It isolates vibrations beautifully, so when you're booming or handheld, footsteps and handling noise are barely noticeable. Now let's talk controls. The X3-II has a low-cut filter at 150 Hz. Flip that on, and it kills rumble from air conditioners, wind, or camera motors. There's also a plus 10 dB high-frequency boost that adds presence and air to voices, making dialogue cut through a mix without needing extra EQ in post. We found that boost particularly useful for indoor interviews where voices can sound a bit boxy otherwise. Sound quality is where this mic surprises. It's not as thin or tinny as many budget options. There's actual body and warmth, while still retaining clarity. We compared it side by side with a well-known $400 shotgun, and while the expensive mic had slightly more detail, the X3-II was about 90% there for a fraction of the cost. That's impressive. The included pistol grip is ergonomic and has a cold shoe on top, so you can mount a recorder or monitor while booming. And the XLR cables are decent, shielded and long enough for most setups. The foam windscreen handles light breezes, but for heavy outdoor wind, you might want a dead cat separately. Is there any downside? The mic is a bit longer than some on-camera options, so it's better suited for boom or stand use rather than mounting directly on a small gimbal rig. Also, phantom power is required, 48V, so make sure your recorder or interface can supply that. But for filmmakers, that's standard anyway. We used it for 2 interview shoots and a short film scene, and the audio was clean, consistent, and required very little post-processing. Again, the full specs and a link to check current availability are in the description. So, final thoughts. The Movo X3-II is an absolute steal. It delivers professional features, solid build, and very good sound for a budget that won't scare you. If you're stepping up from camera-mounted mini mics or need a reliable boom for indie productions, this is a no-brainer. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more gear reviews. And as always, the product is linked right down there. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.